So, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but in the past month or so, AI detection is getting really, really good. And it's becoming even harder to create unique original content using AI, even with all of these rewriters and these rewriter AIs and trying to, quote, humanize the content. I mean, that just spits out a bunch of jibber jabber. But we're not going to panic. We're just going to push through and we're going to find a way to do this. One way of doing that I will show you today is how to get this cool Listicle type blog using AI and not much else. Only a couple minutes. So if you don't know what a listicle is, it's kind of like a top 10 list or a top 5 list or a top 3 list. Doesn't matter. And this works especially well to create unique content if you're using products, right? So this is a good example of that. It's talking about CMS platforms. And the blog, the listicle that I'm going to write today is going to be about CMS platforms. So the keyword I'm targeting is best CMS platforms for SEO. So CMS platform is a website builder essentially like Squarespace and WordPress and Shopify. So let's jump into it. First thing, and we're using links here. So first of all, find your 4 or 5, whatever your list is. I'm using 5. Just find your 5 websites that you want to include. So I'm using this one, Prismic. You're going to copy each one of these. And what I've done is I've put it into a spreadsheet. If you've seen my other videos, I like to put this type of outline in each blog, no matter if it's a listicle or not. So I would go in, I would paste it as an H2, and these are my 5 that I'm using today. Next, I have set up a prompt and I had to break this down. It took me a while. For some reason, the ChatGPT is really buggy lately. And before, I used to be able to do this all in one go, and now I have to do it in 2 separate steps, which I'll show you. So essentially, I'm telling it, before writing the blog, just scan each of these links, get the information you need. I'm saying, please only scan it. Do not write until I say write. Okay, so I have to go back to this. I don't know what's going on, guys, but anyway, we're going to take that and we're going to go into ChatGPT. Now, this only is going to work with ChatGPT 4 and a plugin called Web Pilot. Now, you can use other plugins if you've used them before. This one's getting buggy on me too. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to look for a new one. But essentially, this allows, if you provide a link, it's going to scan that link and it's going to give you back whatever you ask for it to give you back. So I'm going to paste that prompt in there and we're going to see what we get. So you can see now it's starting to use Web Pilot. This is going to take a while. So what it's going to do, I think if it turns out the same thing as last time, it's going to give me a description of what it found on this link. All right, so here we go. It actually went through each link and it gave me a little description. So I'm getting it to learn what each of these products are before I throw it into the prompt or before I go to the next step with the prompt. The next thing is this massive, some 2,000 word prompt. And here I just have additional guidance in terms of the markdown language, how to set it up, and, the blog format. Let's see what else we have here. I'm including a lot of context about how to avoid AI detection and, using a mixture of perplexity and burstiness. And what else do we have? Complex sentence structure, using anecdotes. Then we have writing style, your target keyword. I have it in this prompt. The goal of the blog, the topic, the target. We got the writing, the style and tone. Anyway, so we're just going to copy this whole thing. Oh, and then I have a little FAQ section at the end. So I just took these ones off kind of the front page of Google. When I Google that keyword, you have the frequently asked questions, and then the other keywords at the bottom of the page. So we're going to take that. Now we're going to post this into ChatGPT, and we're going to see what we get. All right, looks like we're just about done here. And, you know, it does a pretty good job of creating an introduction to this piece and even having it linked already in ChatGPT. So that's pretty cool. I can actually go and look at those links. Your best bet, you need to add some human touch to it now. I mean, these AI detectors are getting so good. And if you are not taking care of that, if you notice, and I've done a case study on this, I'll do it in another video, all of the Google results from the front page are scoring 100 when it comes to the AI detector, meaning that it looks like 100% human written. So they're doing a really good job. That's what's landing them on the front page. If you keep using ChatGPT or Jasper or SEO.ai to write your content and you're not editing it, your website's going to die. And eventually you're not going to be able to recover it. So be careful, but I hope this helped. You know, it has each one of them here. For some reason, the Prismic one, it gave a little bit more description. You can add that in afterwards. Just tell it to expand on these sections. But, oh yeah, I forgot. Here are the FAQs, which are really important. These are good for SEO as well. And these kind of short, bursty sentences actually help with humanizing content. So the AI might not look at this as even too much AI generated because the sentences are fairly short. But that is it. I will be coming back with another couple videos about this AI detection. I've been working a lot. Stop. Don't go. Please subscribe, like the video, leave comments. If you want to hate, do it right here.